joining me for your June Astro Tarot 2021 forecast. I am shuffling the Haunted House Tarot by Sasha Graham, and I'll be pulling a few cards at the end of the forecast. Cancer, whoa, what a month. And in addition to it being your solar return month, we have a major transit today, June 2nd. Venus enters Cancer through June 27th. And when Cancer enters the first house, this is the most beautifying aesthetic placement you could look for, or you could ask for. You are looking and feeling your best to the outside world. Now, does that match up with the inside? Let's see. Venus is the planet of attraction and the planet of ease and grace. And in the first physical sector, tends to smooth and soothe physical ailments and smooth and soothe over the physical body. So tending to the skin and cutting the hair and nails and exfoliating head to toe, beautifying the self is called for. And to kind of slough off what has been on the body over the course of the full year as an energy. It seems like Venus is here to grace Cancers with beauty for their birthday and that very Aphrodite presence of love. So Cancers are wanting to really come from the heart as at the top of the month and throughout the month of June. We have on the 10th of June a new moon solar eclipse at 19 degrees of Gemini in the sign just before you. So this is a new clearing, an eclipse energy in the very last sector, the 12th house of rest, quiet, psychic ability. Cancers are extremely intuitive in the month of June and July. But we'll take it one month at a time, shall we? This eclipse clears the palette and the mental space for you to start a new plan, to start a new strategy. You don't have to hold on to the old concept or the old way of doing something. This eclipse affords you peace of mind. And that is everything right now in this day and age. On the 11th, Mars enters Leo, the second sign, this one sign after you. That's the money sector, baby. That is the planet of action, drive, determination, stamina, passion, and energy in the money sector, churning it up. Cancers are generating wealth and income at this time. There's also a level of confidence to this placement because the second house is not just the money you receive. It is confidence and value, self-value and self-worth. Mars, Mars here is a double confident position because Mars in a fire sign generates confidence, and it's also in the sector of confidence and worth. So I feel powerful for Cancers. Cancers are stepping into what they need to own. And you're determined to finish a project that was started, but with a new method, a new strategy, a new plan, because of that clearing in the 12th house of the subconscious mind. You're eclipsed in the sector that governs how you've been planning and thinking and strategizing things previously. It's saying, listen, wipe the carpet clean here and make a new plan. There's nothing saying you can't revise a plan at any time and even scrap it and do something else. And that's what I'm getting. Some things might have to be let go of, an original idea. Now on June 20th, the sun enters Cancer, happy solar return, and the sun will be conjunct Venus there. At 11:32 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, our summer solstice arrives on June 20th. And that is a big day for Cancers. So happy birthday, and also happy return to yourself. This is about feeling good with your decisions, with your choices. And if you are not, you have to work on those. Therapies and therapists and treatments and healing treatments, things that help the body and the physical self as well as the mind and the spiritual self. On June 22nd, Mercury goes direct at 16 degrees of Gemini. So I don't mind a Mercury retrograde in the 12th house the first 22 days of June, because that, again, is that 12th sector where you receive the eclipse. It's a quiet sector. It's where you hold thought. It's your dreams and intuition. So I just feel Cancer's able to go very deep into sleep, into healing old wounds while you sleep, releasing habit and wounds. In the 12th house, the sector of habit, yes, getting rid of a bad habit. The cosmic energy is supporting the release of an addiction at this time. And on June 24th, our full moon at 3 degrees of Capricorn exists in the marriage sector, where there's an awareness here in partnership, business or personal, that needs to be seen, not dealt with, just seen, which I think is a big difference. An awareness of something is just becoming aware of it, seeing it, but not actively doing about it. That is what July is for. But there is something to discuss, or that's brought to your attention. And I mean, gosh, in marriage and partnership, that's very common. You're in a partnership, so it's about communication. All right, Cancer, let's see what's here for you in the tarot. And if you'd like a private reading with me, I'm at audreyalison.com. You can select your desired reading length and the time and day that you'd like your reading. You have access to my calendar under the Book a Reading tab. And I have a few appointments left for June in the last 2 weeks, and the last 2 weeks of July are available. So Cancer, here are your cards for June. 3 of Wands. She hasn't come up before, and I'm about 9 readings in. Replenishment, travel, discovery, vision. The 3 of Wands is the card of seeing the future, seeing ahead of time and making powerful, productive plans to get towards those visions and goals. Wow, another new one. This hasn't come out at all. 10 of Cups, marriage, partnership, family, and support, happiness, fulfillment, connection with family, love and trust. Let's see what else. 5 of Cups. Well, it wouldn't be a Cancer reading without a cup card, would it? This is the card of regret, but she's halfway walking away from something. I think she just needs to turn her body forward and keep moving. What has passed, I know this isn't easy because I'm not great at this myself, but the message I just got was what has passed is past. So you can walk away and confidently, hey, Mars in the 2nd house, you can confidently do just about anything. I love this deck because it's kind of spooky, but I love it. The 4 of Coins is actually the card of stability and security. It's the foundation card, and it suggests the building of your home life. And this is maybe a property, or the coming together of a family reunion, or the building of a connection in family, or the building of a property. Keep your vision in this property. It can't all be smooth sailing. I mean, we do have Mercury retrogrades, which can also thwart and pause things, and just keep your vision. And that is so important, what you keep here and what you consistently see throughout your day. It starts to become that. So vision boards and And the power of intention and manifestation is really important. Happy birthday. I hope this was helpful. I'm wishing you a beautiful June, Cancer. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.